guys, how are you all? Hope you all are doing great. My name is Adya and you're watching my channel Better Life with Adya. Here I make videos related to law of attraction, manifestation and everything that you need to make your life a better place for yourself. And as you all know, 2025 is coming up and we all are excited to make 2025 our own year. And today we are going to discuss about a very powerful and magical method that will change your 2025 and will make that year your year. So let's go into it. The method name is the thank you letter method, and this is very powerful. So let's start with what is thank you letter method. Thank you letter method is writing a letter showing a gratitude that will also help you to manifest. Basically there is a shifting of realities in what we are going to do. So the very I will tell you all the steps that you need to do in order to practice this method. The very first thing is be prepared. Be prepared means you have to grab a notebook or a A4 size page or and a pen, anything, any page, but it should be very neat and clean. It should be very beautiful. And even if you're taking a white paper, then make sure it should be very neat and clean, because we are going to shift our realities, so it should be very clean. So let's jump into the manifestation letter, that is the thank you letter. The first step is grab a notebook and a pen. Be prepared with the pen and the notebook, because we are going to change our lives right now. Okay, so the very first step is grabbing a notebook and a pen. The pen should not be very much fancy, but if you can manage a fancy pen, then go for it. The second step is creating two columns. The page, let's take a example of wait, let me take a page. Okay, here I have a page, and make two columns. Make two columns means you can divide the paper section into two, and then what you have to do is, after dividing the paper into two sections, then draw the line in the middle of the column. That means you have to draw a line. I have showed you how to do it. Now you have to make two columns. Two columns means here you have to write the present, and here you have to write the future. Okay, we are going to shift our life. Basically it's related to gratitude and also shifting our life. Okay, so you have to make two columns and write present and future in both the sides. Okay, now in the present column, what you have to do is, in the present section, write down about everything you are grateful about right now. That means write down everything. For example, if you have a roof on your head, if you have food, you have property. This was about the present column. Now let's talk about the future column. When we talk about the future column, in the future section, you have to write down everything you desire as if you already have it. That means any desire, whatever desire you have. Let's take the example of, you want a home, you want new home for yourself, then you have to mention it as thank you for my own new home. Okay, if you want a partner, then thank you for my loving partner. Thank you for having amazing friends. These are some examples that you can use. I mean, whatever your desire is, you have to write it like that. Okay, now after mentioning all the details about present and future, in the present section you are writing everything you have right now, and in the future section you are writing everything that you want in future. The fourth stage of writing the letter, and that is writing the final thank you letter. Now the start with begin with gratitude. Write it as, I'm so proud that you woke up today. It's a new day and the universe chose you again. Then affirm Affirm, like remind yourself of uniqueness. Don't you know that you are special? Show gratitude to yourself, that don't you know that you are special? You are one in the million. Express gratitude for the present. You have to, whatever you have wrote in present, you have to express the gratitude. List, after listing, you have already listed, so you have to show the gratitude for the present column, saying thank you each, after each one. That means you have to show gratitude for all the present section. You have to show thank you so much universe, for giving me a proper body. Thank you so much for giving me internet. Thank you so much for universe for giving me any good proper education, etc, etc. Okay. Now you have to each. Now visualize and affirm your desire. Then the next step is visualize and affirm your desire. Whatever desire you have wrote in the future column, you have to write it, write about your future desires, mixing gratitude with them. That means thank you universe. For example, if you want a good, so till then, bye bye and have a happy new year.